is a marketing and promotions production of the movie The Spear of Senkatana. This movie is based on the African mythology that has been told over and over by grandparents around the evening fire. It is said that millions of years ago, when human ancestors began moving away from staying in caves, mountain crevices, dongles, and so forth, decided to locate into one area where they became very gregarious. Nearby there were dinosaurs, particularly this big one. It swallowed all the villages except a woman who hid herself and a son. Soon the son, Senkatana, asked his mom where the rest of the people were. His mother told him that they were being swallowed by a huge beast, the dinosaur. She also told him where it was in the valley between two ranges of mountains. On a certain day, Senkatana took two of his mystical spears and went for the dinosaur. He found it, fought against it, and ripped open its belly with his mystical spears. All the villagers got out of the belly of the beast, saved by the young man Senkatana. Word has it that one of those mystical spears was inherited by King Moshoeshoe, the powerful African king, when he united the different Basotho tribes in the 18th century to form the Basotho nation of southern Africa. The other mystical spear that has never been found is the pivotal point of the movie entitled The Spear of Senkatana. In this movie, Shane and his team will go on an expedition to find the missing spear. They will take it and hoist it on top of the mountain. This is the story of the spear of Senkatana. This is the area of Hartbeespoort Dam in the municipality of Brits in the northwest province of the Republic of South Africa. At this spectacular house, it is where Shane, our leading character of the movie, lives. He lives with his beautiful, intelligent, and loving wife, Mpho. This is where, while Shane is asleep, he experiences a recurrent dream he can't interpret. The interpretation to the recurrent dream is provided by an elderly lady who's an office assistant at Shane's workplace at Sandton, Johannesburg City. On his way to Sandton, Shane sometimes drives through Pretoria, the city known internationally as the Jacaranda City, to pay homage to his grandfather, who is staying with his sister, who is an architect. This is Sandton City, a business city within the city of Johannesburg. At the hub of this business center, that is where our leading character Shane is employed. Shane Moshoeshoe is an IT specialist at this IT firm, where he shares his mysterious dream with his co-workers and the elderly lady. The elderly lady explains that Shane has been chosen by his ancestors to go to the ancient mountains and look for the mystic spear of Senkatana, which has never been found. She even tells him that he will receive further instructions from an old woman in Lesotho. She tells him where that old woman lives. She explains further that he is chosen on account of his lineage. Hence the link between his name and King Moshoeshoe. After much consideration and discussion with his wife and friends, Shane decides to undertake the venture. Almost immediately he assembles the expedition team consisting of some of his friends and other people who believe in his dream and mission. At the Pororo IT, our leading character Shane and his team, as part preparation for their expedition, they go through the geographical situation of Lesotho, topography, climateering, mountaineering. The program also includes schooling them about the map and the journey of their expedition. They also learn about the basics of archaeological excavation, climateering. Behind me is the Nelson Mandela Bridge, where we will see Shane and his team running in part preparation for their physical fitness when they embark onto their expedition to find the mystic missing spear on the ranges of Khodumodumo in Lesotho. Just before the team undertakes the expedition to the mountains to search for the mystical spear, the main character Shane has to fly to Cape Town to attend the Continental Conference on Global Warming. The conference is hosted by South Africa. Scientists are continuously warning us about the devastating effect of global warming. This lake, like any other natural phenomena, needs to be protected for the benefit of mankind. If we fail to save our environment, it is the end of humanity, because this earth now is our home. The African Global Warming Summit is held to sketch concerted continental response to global warming. Various countries of Africa are also to share programs and responses in dealing with the global phenomenon. Each country is represented by delegates from government, big, medium, and small business, civil society, and other parties of interest. Our main character and team leader, Shane, represents the IT sector. During breaks and bilaterals, he mixes with delegates from different countries: Burundi, Congo, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Lesotho.